Hello, I'm Isabelle, and this is my creativity island. This is a sway assignment based on the movie Inside Out, made by Pixar Studios. The movie follows a young girl called Riley having to deal with her emotions and childhood memories after she moves to San Francisco. I really related to Riley during the movie because I also did a pretty big move in my childhood from Brazil to the US. Se tem algum brasileiro assistindo isso? Oi. But anyways, inside Riley's brain, her emotions were personified and worked in a control center where they managed what she was feeling. There are also little identity islands in her brain, which were what defined her personality based on major experiences in her life. For this project, I had to design my own identity island based on my own personality, emotions, and memories. I chose to do it on traditional paper instead of using digital ink because it was something that I was more familiar with, and drawing things on paper always makes them feel more personal and meaningful to me. For the island's design, I got inspiration from the movie Inside Out itself. I enjoyed how the islands were shaped and how things were laid out in them. For example, Riley's hockey island had hockey-related objects like a trophy, hockey sticks, and a scoreboard. I decided to implement that on my island, and so I added objects that I either considered creative or were an outlet for my creativity. Another resource that I used was the video Psychology of Your Future Self by Dan Gilbert. In the video, Dan explained how people's identities are constantly changing and that who you were 5 years in the past is not the same person that you are now. I found this interesting and implemented things in the island that symbolize who I currently am. So things like the sketchbook and the headphones, which were things that I did not own years ago. This was also my first time using Sway, and it was a bit of a frustrating experience. I did not know about things like styles or adding background images or grouping photos together. So the Sway came out very basic looking and messy, which I was dissatisfied with. One of the project's requirements was that we should include ISTE standards into our Sway. These are learning standards for the International Society for Technology and Education. They help students to set goals and expectations for themselves, but also allow them to reflect back on what they did and if they learned or accomplished anything.